Right, so we are back again in Black Flag, and we'll be continuing the story where we left off. We're already near the ship where we need to continue. So I think this is the mission where we help Blackbeard steal its medicines. This is a stealth mission, primarily, I think.
What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
We have a bigger ship than us. Wait, why can't we go any faster? Oh, there's a man of war right here. No, it's not a man of war, it's a frigate. How did I even get confused? Man of wars are huge.
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Refit, all top! Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Fast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come now.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold in this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole thing here. Or it might be we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. Just don't sit back. I think I'm running errands, not living my life.
Right, so I think we rescued 5 people. Now we can just go for the ship.
More sail! Give me more sail!
I think we can't go any faster. Can we see the ship somewhere? No, let's just land. Land.
Muzzle your top! Trim us off the way! Careful, Captain!
I didn't even see the damn island. I think it was too late.
Storm there, Captain! Looks bad!
So we are in a restricted area. We have to be careful where we go.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Frigates! Royal Bloody Navy! I think we've lost them, sir.
That's definitely something we should avoid. The level 23 frigate. I'm just gonna go. I think it's going to spot me. Unfortunately, I was in its radius for a long time. Alright, we are out. We are almost out. Yeah, we are out. Alright, so I think that's the ship. No, that's the English ship. I think that's Blackbeard's. So sometimes even if we see this ship, but it's too far away, we can't scan it. Yeah, that's it.
Ade, see that?
It's her, Captain. Queen Anne's revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing!
Roll it out.
So can we see our own ship? It wasn't this mission, I think, but I think we can. No, our ship is not here at all. Our ship is in a much better shape than this one is. but it can fire more cannons. And we have no mortars for this.
The whole place up there!
I just hope we could, customize the kind of ships that we have. So instead of just having the jackdaw, we could have obviously we could use the jackdaw, and if the ships were balanced, we could also use like a man of war. Yeah, he's dead.
There's no going back now. So round that bastard with all the wind you've got.
Right, so now we board the ship.
She's cracked, lads! Send her to hell! Find the captain. Attack this.
Wait, no. That was not what I wanted to do. Aha! Well, that went much better than I thought actually, considering I initially fucked up.
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. But if you're taking quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack of muzzle gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take. But the medicine we
Also,
found
I think
bears
that
a
voice
Charles
actor is the
Town
same
stamp.
guy who plays Arno Dorian in Unity. I think he
Thank you,
did
Mr.
some
Harris.
work here, and I think that guy was
We
one
cannot
of them.
resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
I didn't do that. I didn't even realize that was an objective, but that's fine. So I think I can't remember his name, the guy who plays Arno Dorian, but I think he has done some voice work in this as well. I think that guy was one of them. Because he sounds exactly like Arno. And also he also did some work in AC3, I know that. One of the guards, I think, in AC3, the one who were going to kill, I cannot remember his name either. He was one of the first guys we saved when we hate him in that game. Even that was the same guy as Arno Dorian. Right. So there's this battle going on right now. I'm just going to ignore it. I don't want to get into a fight right now. Right.
Hey, old
So
boy.
now this is a stealth
Flying
mission.
your own flag at last.
Yes. Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Oh, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward, your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
I like Street Bonnet. But I don't think we get to see him right now. At least till the end of the game. He's just gone. And as far as I remember, he actually was a real pirate. One of the real characters that made it into the game. Like Blackbeard.
Are you not
Blackbeard was also real.
No! Are you not wanted by your wives, and families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for Madsons! These were my only terms.
There was this hilarious bug in Black Flag where the characters were just would not appear, and so the ropes were around just invisible things.
Days of pure fucking silence. So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for charm. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to partner with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
So now we start our ship stealth section,
There's movement
which
up ahead.
by the way are one of
Is
the
it
worst
soldiers?
sections in the game.
I am in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
And we can't even go in proper speed because otherwise we'll crash.
What's your thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet that someone out there has prepared the medicines, just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best.
So I think we take
Careful, Captain.
half of the mission almost. After that we go on foot. After a while. So there's our ship. And also we can't go into the areas where there is light, otherwise they'll see us.
There's another
It's
watch
pretty
tower.
straightforward actually. It's not that difficult to get.
Keep her half sail, Captain. Speed will do us no favors here.
You almost got detected. So that's what I mean, we can't go fast. Because that ship is not going fast enough.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
So right now we go on foot. I'll do this properly. After he goes, that is.
Intruder! I need some help here! Hello! Help me, damn it! Hello!
Alright, this is just better. I was losing patience anyway.
Who's the names? All sail. All we've got.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide. If we run aground here, we may never get out. Be sure they don't spy us trailing. Keep the trail. Steady as she goes, Captain.
And we are really taking a gamble here, aren't we?
I'm off the wind somehow.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With
There are like
medicine.
crocodiles and
Aye,
stuff
sir.
here. That crocodile seemed interested. Okay, now we follow them on foot.
Every last ounce of my sense. I think it's true what they say about Blackbeard. And fire strikes out from his head, as if from some volcano.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn apart into the ark and solved there.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
The old mucker. Warm tonight, isn't it?
We talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry.
Right, so we do that. We also have to go after the other guy as well. Do we though? I mean, he can't see us. Screw him.
Lockgate, FN2. Current land crazy. Dirty puddle road.
Almost suppose all this is for gold. All the old police.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessel.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What not just couple of things aside.
We'll just wait for the boat. And I can't see them anymore.
Quiet, mate. Well, till you showed up. Go on then. Captain's waiting. Steady beside.
Goddamn alligators.
Good. Captain Wyatt is not a patient man.
Why were they stopped over there? See, I hate these sections. I could have easily passed them.
Hello! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how?
Oh, Christ! He took him! He took him! I told you!
Fucking hell.
Hello! Is that raider yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected. And you know how?
Oh, Christ! He took him! He took him! I told you!
Just row! For God's sake, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here.
And the missions are way too rigid. I mean, if you don't do them in the exact same way that it is intended, you are kind of screwed. Right. Oh, they're passing right by me.
Get back! Hello! Help me, damn it!
They were literally on me.
I apologize. There was an accident. Private Simon. This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
As long as the supply key is with me, no man shall touch that medicine. May plague and calamity strike them all.
Bloody idiot.
What?
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion!
Okay, there. You see that bug in the left-hand side?
Intruder! Help!
Right.
You've got to get him through.
That's just perfect for us, ain't it? So there are pretty obvious paths that we can take and we should take.
What the hell? Hey!
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils! Ah!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
Yeah, he should have.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take? 2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days. You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
You should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year.
He's retiring.
We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.
I didn't into any of the optional objectives because I didn't want to. This mission is really annoying.
You have a minute? I'm on my way upstairs. IDJ wanted to talk with us about putting together a trailer using some of the footage you've been recording this past month. Take your time. I'll meet you by the elevator.
Alright, so this is the modern day segment again.
Over here. Are you ready? He's
Really,
waiting
we
for
have
us.
to do nothing here. We don't even speak. And I can't select it. She is not in the elevator.
I just watched some of your footage from this week. It's amazing. Blackbeard was mental. And we all got so excited that we started talking about this idea for a trailer about him. Maybe start with him drinking, talking to some pirates, telling a story.
So you see the cinematic that plays when the screen loads up?
Then
About Blackbeard talking about Edward Kenway? That is what they are talking
his
about.
ship, not boat. But jumping around the deck of his ship, swinging from ropes, and fighting like a devil. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to manipulate some of the existing footage to get it looking good, but it could be great. I'm getting a shiver in my timbers just thinking about it. Sorry.
Right, so we go. So this office is huge.
Bonjour,
And we
ça
can't
va?
go
I
in.
hope we're not late.
No, you can go right.
Hi, Melanie. I saw you just walked in. I need a few minutes with you alone. Laetitia is on the phone and we're discussing the Kenway project.
Oh, yes, of course. Sorry about this. I'll call you when we're ready.
I was not even there.
Shouldn't
I
be
was
long.
to your right, not your left.
Hello? Hello? Do you have a second? Of course you do. Head to the waypoint on your map. I have another job for you. I'd like to link all the cameras in the building to a central monitoring system, but most aren't calibrated correctly.
We are not calibrating cameras or anything.
Not a problem. Voila. You now have level 2.
What we are doing
security
would be very
Not
clear
bad for
in
your
the end
first
of the
few
game.
weeks. I'll update your communicator.
I mean, we are kind of doing what he says, but not
This is an
because of what he's
interesting
saying.
security measure. It looks like you need to find the right combination of numbers to adjust the waves. Easy enough, right? Pick a number selector, then change its value. Once you find the right combination of numbers, you should get
So
access.
7, 2, and wait, 5. This is really simple if you know how to take HCFs, which I do somewhat.
It works.
And if we want information on assassins or Templars or the observatory or whatever the fuck else interests us, Olivier, you will deliver it. Full stop.
Uh-huh.
I understand.
Yeah, some of the Templars are
I'm sorry
dicks.
if that came up wrong. We are not trying to be a bottleneck here, but we just don't have the resources right now to do 2 times the research.
Finding that balance is your priority. Your entertainment products are simply a means to pay the bills for larger and more important work. That's the way the world works. Dirty money buys clean hospitals. You get it?
We're on board, Letitia. Rest assured. We have our best employee working on this, but it will take time.
That means you.
Good. And thank you. The both of you. I look forward to seeing what you deliver. Until then, I'll see you at the shareholders meeting, Olivier.
Looking forward to it. Bye-bye.
Frick.
Tabarnak! It's a little too early for that kind of abuse, huh? Come on.
So, what's next?
Yeah, so he goes into Chicago and dies. I guess
Do
that's
as the
next.
lady says. Focus on the observatory.
Assassins, Templars, crazy talk. I'm curious about this shareholders meeting, though. How about you break into Olivier's office and see if you can find his schedule? Oh, what? You don't like that idea? Well, how about I blow the fucking whistle on you, hacker? I own you. What I mean is, I don't want to ruin your life, so do as I say. Now, step
Yeah,
over to the
doesn't
window.
sound like a very good person to me. So we go
You
up.
can't waltz into Olivier's office through the front door, so I've opened another route. Up we go. Did you know that Abstergo was run by Templars? Oh, yeah. Sounds like crackpot stuff, I know. But then again, the moon landing was fake, right? So, anything's possible.
Right, so nice city here.
Either
Actually,
you
don't know
walk
what
through
city
that
this
door
is.
or throw yourself off the terrace. Those are your options. Oh, well done, kiddo. Find his computer. Make it snappy. We're looking for the shareholders meeting schedule. It's worth a lot of money to us.
Yeah, and you know this schedule. I am gonna call it schedule because that's what I usually do. So this schedule is the one they use to actually track his movements and kill him in Watch Dogs. So actually, we are doing a mission that is directly related to Watch Dogs right now. This is pretty simple. This is like skipping the frog. Something along those lines anyway. We start at the bottom. Oh shoot. Missed it. So now this part is pretty straightforward actually. Done. There's just small mini games in the modern day, nothing much. It's these kind of things. If you actually read these stuff, there's a lot of lore in this. I already have read much of this stuff. I'll probably read some in my own time. So there's actually a lot of stuff here if you really want to read it. And this actually gives a lot of context to what we are actually doing. And potential time periods, actually this one is really interesting because one of the potential time periods was ancient Egypt, and we did get one in Origins, and it was the same team as the Black Flag team. I think this is the one. You see, there's Revolutionary France as well, World War One. This right here. Although here the pyramids are being constructed, and when we started playing, the pyramids were 2,000 years old.
You sneaky bastard! A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
How can she not see me though? I'm standing right in front of the door. Hello. Right. So now we go to the elevator and get out of here.
Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece. Don't even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Actually, I want to play as a Templar for once.
Oh, come on. It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee. Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there. I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago. Very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
Yeah, that's pretty much everyone's reaction on him.
Well done,
Can get
Sam.
annoying.
Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work.
Dude,
We'll be
you
in touch.
sound like you have some issues. Right, we go back. This is probably where I will end the video, back in the animals.
Job interview.
I think now NASA will be under siege, and we'll have to get out of there.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
Caroline, come away! Don't exert yourself! I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
There are even some flashback scenes in this game. To its credit, this game loads up really fast, at least on the modern hardware. Unlike Skyrim and
Putting some
Fallout.
shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
Yeah, this guy.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
Right. We'll just leave it here. I think we meet one of our earlier Templar friends in this one. Right. So as for now, goodbye to the 3 people who are going to watch this. Alright.